The next one is a video that's being done. A video. And there we're going to come to the next receipt that we have. So let's go ahead and look at this video real quick.
From Dolce Vita Marriage Agency, and we're here today to talk about 3 little secrets, gentlemen, in the online marriage agency dating scene, specifically in Eastern Europe. Many agencies, 95% of the agencies out there, folks, are not ethical. And what I mean by that...
Say that again. He said 95% of the agencies that are out there are not ethical. Now he's going to explain what he means.
Is they have men sign up for free, which is no problem. But once you want to start corresponding with somebody, the meter starts running and you need to pay per letter, per chat, etc.
Now, isn't that what the brother just said? That's what my brother just said. He said, listen, don't get caught up on the emails going back and forth. Exactly what this man just said, because that's when the meter starts running. They charge you for the emails, the text messages, the video chats. You get charged for all that. And that's how the money start getting thicker and thicker, and you get more broke because you're falling for this person emotionally, and you really think this is something solid, and it's not.
Now, here's the dirty little secret. Is the woman on the other end of that correspondence could not even be a woman. It could be a man posing as a woman, and they're there just solely to get you to cha-ching, 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 to pay for those correspondence. Or we have documented proof that many agencies will have women that will write many men with no intentions of really meeting them or having interest in them, and they actually get a kickback from the agency to write them. So
absolutely correct. That I did know. And that there's a brother that I know is suing for this right now. I know a brother right now that's suing to get his money back, thousands back. And I'm talking about over $10,000. Because what they did, they had him and several other men corresponding with the same woman through an agency, one of these international Cartagena-ish, Barranquilla, Cali-ish, Medellin-ish, Russia-ish type of agencies. Him flying out, paying for hotel fees. He didn't know Spanish. He had to pay for a translator. Like when y'all see that one woman sitting at the table with them while the dude don't know any Spanish, and he's surrounded by all these beautiful women, and he trying to communicate, and they got the one lady that's sitting there, translator. You got to pay for that translator, dude. That translator ain't part of the package. He tried to get all that money back because he found out that at the end of the day, the woman that he was interested in, they had been using her for hundreds of dudes, and she was getting paid. How it works with some of the agencies is this. Yes, they will have you with a room full of women, but whichever women get chose, get paid. So if you choose the little chocolate something from Cartagena in the corner over there, and you take her on a date, she gets a kickback from all the times that you have been spending money with that agency. She gets a kickback. If you choose a little short one over here from Medellin, she gets a kickback. Now all the women there get a kickback. Not all the women there are just to play you, but there are enough women that are there in many agencies. The ladies, whoever gets chosen, they're not happy because you chose them. They're happy because they getting a kickback. He's absolutely 1000% correct.
See, these to me things are very, very unethical. Give you an example. We actually did some market research. We posted a profile. My friend had a young boy and a fish. We posted that profile on several dating sites, and immediately he started to receive letters from women saying, "Oh, I love your profile. I love your picture. I would like to meet you." So obviously, they did not invent that picture, and obviously, I believe, you can make your own decision, that those people writing back were fake. So it's very important you pay very, very close attention to the agency and the website that you're interacting with. Dolce Vita, on the other hand, is an agency prides itself on having a social network. You pay one monthly fee, and you can correspond as much and as frequently as you like with members. We don't nickel and dime folks at all. You can really touch base with Oksana and Elena, prior relationship consultants, to talk about when you're interested in set up video chats if you like, Skype correspondence, etc.
Now, what is he doing? He puts down all the other agencies so he can hype up his. I'm gonna say it again. All he did was put down and gave you facts, true facts about all the other agencies. But we ain't like that. All the other agencies do this, that, but we, not us, dog. We only a monthly fee, a monthly one. We're gonna talk about some of these fees right after we get done with this short video.
So with that, I just wanted to communicate this to you because I think it's important you know this.
Yep, we'll stop the video right there because that's basically all that's in the video. Right, Ransom? Scandalous. Just because they see that we're thirsty, impatient, and tired. I would have been tired even if I was single. There was only so many chicks in Medellin I could have ran through. So many chicks in Cartagena that I could have ran through. If I'd have did it when I came to Cali, there's only so many chicks in Cali that you could run through. If I would just want to come to these countries just to run through chicks, I could have stayed in the States and just ran through rich chicks. I could have did that in the States. You get tired. You like, man, I want to start a new life in a new country. In many of our cases, new language, new food. I'm a good dude. I'm a good catch. I want a good woman. And so you ain't coming to Colombia just to run through chicks. You ain't just trying to run through chicks in Brazil and Thailand. You like, when I first get there, okay, that's cool. Like the first year or two, you like, man, I done ran through all these Colombians. I love it. Venezuelans, I love it. But after a while, now that you said you're going to live in these places, now your mind is like, okay, now let me see if I can find me a little something serious. He said, I've heard great things about Colombian Cupid. When you do it right, man, yeah, man. I kid you not. That's all it is. Here's Ransom, here's the problem. Dudes go on Colombian Cupid, see the first women. Oh, she's so fast, she's so fast. I got to get that one. You let your eyes rule. But I keep letting you guys know, and I did it a couple times on the show already, Colombian Cupid, this is the reason why I like Colombian Cupid. This is me personally. Colombian Cupid is the only one that has the advanced settings. It's the only one that has advanced settings. With advanced settings, before you use advanced settings, you got 2,000 beautiful women to choose from. When you use advanced settings, you can choose the city, her hair color, her eye color, her height, her religious affiliation. Does she know English fluently? Does she know part English? What is she working full time? Is she working part time? Does she have children or no children? Do the children live with her? Does she live in her own place, or is she still living at home with family? You get all that. So now Colombian Cupid will narrow down 2,000 women to maybe 15, 20 women. And now you think like 15, 20 women? Dude, you only trying to get 2 or 3 good ones anyway. What you talking about? Now, if you just try to do pay for play, that's a whole nother realm. But I'm talking about dudes that's looking for something solid. You only need about good 5, 10 to choose from before you decide on who's the solid 1 or 2 that you want to deal with anyway. So instead of trying to feed through thousands of beautiful women and try to find one, Colombian Cupid is the only one that when you go to advanced settings, it literally allows you. And I showed you guys when I put in on one live stream, I put in all my advanced settings. And I was getting women that were like the head of human resources. A woman that owns this, that, and this. School principals that were just as attractive and sexy, but had a career, no kids, fluent in English, and live here in Cali, Colombia. If a person uses the advanced settings, pay for the membership for the advanced settings, I kid you not. We're going to look at a sheet from one of these agencies and their costs. How much it costs you on average. This agency, I'm not even going to give the name. This agency their cost is just like most of the other agencies around the world that scam guys out of billions of dollars. Right here is the membership options. Starts off with the bronze option. Let's just go straight to it. It says that you may use $250 towards. Now, the $250 is your one-time fee. One coaching session with homework. You get a coaching session for one-time $250 fee. That's the bronze package. For 1 month of coaching with the CEO, just like these life coaches, just like these dating coaches, here they try to set you up with a coach there. 2 30-minute consults plus homework assignments. $500 a month. $500 a month. Let's go to the gold package. Come on, y'all ready? Let's go. This is what they charging dudes, and dudes are paying it. This is not something that we're making up. This is what dudes are paying. The gold package, everything that's in the silver package, 6 months of unlimited matches. Now remember, the $500 a month package, you don't get no matches with no ladies. The gold package says you get 6 months of unlimited matches. Interview sessions with the matchmaker and CEO. Now he's not just the CEO. Now notice this. In the silver package, he's the CEO. In the $250 one-time fee, he's the founder and CEO. But if you come out of that gold package, he's the matchmaker and the CEO. Bi-weekly counseling. This is 6 months. Matching hand-selected matches. You don't choose your woman, they choose your woman for you. Prearranged dates. Post-date review sessions. Oh, here we go. $12,000 for 6 months. Payment plan available. $12,000 for 6 months. Payment plan available. Shout out to you, EMB. You are going to come out of $12,000 for 6 months just to get hooked up in Colombia, in Thailand, in Scandinavian countries. You coming down to bed in Kia and you are paying bruh. You can send me 1,000. I'm gonna tell you a damn fool. If you need somebody that's gonna tell you a fool, go ahead and donate to Andrea and Andrea. At least you know that part of our money is going towards Children's Cancer Foundation. I'm quick to, if you need somebody that can cuss you out real good and make you feel like a dumbass for even considering this, I'm the man for the job. All you got to do is send a quick $1,000, and I'll do it in a payment plan like they will. I will talk about you so bad for 6 months for $1,000. For 6 months, you will get some of my greatest jokes on your ass. I will talk about you so bad, you will need my jokes to be so funny because you're going to be laughing at your damn self because my jokes, they going to make you depressed. I will talk about your ass so bad for $1,000 for 6 months in a payment plan. I'm giving you a payment plan to tell you the dumbest motherfucker in the mirror. I said it in the mirror. They invented mirrors for stupid motherfuckers. Like, you thought that they invented mirrors for people to get their hair done, ladies get their makeup right. No, they invented mirrors for stupid motherfuckers that want to spend $12,000 over 6 months for a CEO that decided he wanted to be the matchmaker too. You want to donate to somebody. I know somebody that you could donate that money to that's going to talk about you so bad. Listen, you don't even have to fly nowhere. I can actually do it on a Zoom meeting for 6 months. You can just sit there for 30 minutes instead of you having a session of somebody talk about something. I'm your life coach and I'm your dating coach. Just let me sit back for 30 minutes. For 6 months. I'll talk about your ass so bad for 6 months, boy. You will never want to go to another dating agency. Now you see how these agencies are making billions. Get to Colombia. You're still paying for your Airbnb. You're still paying for that translator. You're still paying for the date when you want to take the little female out. All that needs to be paid for. They just make the arrangements for you for $5,000 a month. Oh, book the hotel mattress. Yeah. The same coochie that these Colombian dudes are smashing for free since they was 15 years old. The same coochie that the dudes in Brazil been smashing since they was 13 years old. Y'all, we come down here to these other countries and glamorize these women. And these are the same women right now, while we're speaking, in the jungles of Panama. When you look at these Colombian women and Venezuelan women that y'all worship so much, them the same women that's walking through Panama right now on their way up to the United States. Same ones. So why you Venezuelan worshiping when you come here? Get the out of here. I ain't worshiping none of that. Cause I know when the cameras go off and the makeup come off that they just regular women with nice bodies.